Welcome back to another Champion Deep Dive, and today we're talking about Valkyrie. She's got Combo Shield, Pierce, Bulwark, Intimidate, Evade, and a Special 2 Fury that's a chip off the opponent's block. Let's get into it. Valkyrie enters the contest with an always active ability, granting her 1 in her combo meter when striking into an opponent's block, as well as 1.1% of her max power, including strikes from special attacks. When starting a fight, Valkyrie gains an indefinite passive combo shield that, when struck, prevents her from losing her combo for 3 seconds before falling off. As a defender, this shield does not fall off when the combo meter is below 11. When striking into her opponent's block with 3 or more active pierce effects, her mythical sword Dragon Fang cuts through their defenses to inflict an instant bleed, dealing direct damage and scaling with her block penetration. When afflicted by a non-damaging debuff, Valkyrie's Conviction gives her up to a 90% chance to purify it, scaling with her block proficiency. Now, completing a combo with a light attack inverts Valkyrie's combo gain. While inverted, anytime the combo meter would increase or decrease by any amount, it changes by the opposite amount instead, excluding when a combo is lost when struck. Also, inversion is not affected by ability accuracy reduction. Now, ending a combo with a medium attack reverts her combo gain back to normal. It's also reverted at any time her combo is less than 3. Valkyrie gains an indefinite Pierce buff whenever her combo meter rises past a multiple of 10, increasing block penetration. This maxes out at 3 stacks. Also, Valkyrie gains an indefinite Bulwark buff whenever her combo meter drops past a multiple of 10, increasing block proficiency. This also maxes at 3 stacks. Now, when a Pierce or Bulwark buff go beyond their max stacks, she gains a passive version of that buff with double the original potency for 5 seconds. This also occurs if they're consumed, replaced, or expire for any reason. With Valkyrie's heavy attack, the final hit of this attack consumes all of her Pierce and Bulwark buffs, and inflicts an Intimidate debuff on the opponent, making them more defensive and reducing their block proficiency by 20%, and lasting for 1.2 seconds for each buff consumed in this way. Also, this attack grants no power to Valkyrie. Now, let's check out her special attacks. The Special 1. Hits landed during this attack are doubled in the combo meter. On activation, Valkyrie receives 3 dormant evade charges, activated by landing the final hit of a special attack into the opponent's block. This allows Valkyrie to evade attacks up to 0.8 seconds after the charge expires. You can also achieve this by hitting into the opponent's block with a medium attack ending combo. With the Special 2, on activation, Valkyrie gains a Fury passive lasting 13 seconds and increasing attack for each active Pierce and Bulwark effect. Hits into the opponent's block gain double the attack rating. Now, while this Fury is active, Valkyrie's Pierce and Bulwark effects are paused. The Special 3. Valkyrie inflicts an Intimidate debuff, making the opponents more defensive and reducing their block proficiency by 40% for 10 seconds. Also, Valkyrie gains another personal combo shield passive and 3 dormant evade charges. Now, let's check out her signature ability. When awakened, Valkyrie gains King of New Asgard. While Valkyrie has at least as low as 1 Pierce active, this value being rounded up, unstoppable opponents react to hits as though they weren't. Also, while Valkyrie has as low as 1 Bulwark effect active, This value also being rounded up, she's immune to stun debuffs. Now, let's take her out for a spin in the champion rotation. To begin, build up to a combo of 6 or 7. We're doing this so that our next combo completes with a light attack to invert the combo meter. We'll also pass a multiple of 10 and be granted a pierce buff. From here, perform a medium ending combo. 2 mediums should do the trick to bring us to 9, granting a bulwark buff. Then, immediately launch into your special 1. Now, because the special 1 has double the value into the combo meter, we'll be passing a multiple of 10 and up to 19, as well as gaining evade charges. This also grants another pierce buff. Then, perform another light attack ending combo, bringing us up to 24, passing another multiple of 10 and granting the 3rd pierce buff. Now, we're building up to the special 2, alternating between light attack ending combos and medium attack ending combos. Once you have 19 in your combo meter again, launch a heavy attack to convert your pierce buffs into passives with double the potency, as well as pushing you beyond 3 stacks. This also places the Intimidate debuff on the opponent, making them more likely to block. Next, launch your special 2 into their block and watch the red and white numbers grace the screen. On longer fights, after launching the special 2, take advantage of both the Fury passive and the Pierce effects to continue dealing massive damage until the Fury is expired. Now, let's check out some best uses. Valkyrie's Pierce and devastating damage into block makes her a must on invade nodes. Valkyrie's ability to strike unstoppable champions allows her to keep the pressure on in an otherwise challenging fight. Valkyrie becomes stun immune with at least 1 bulwark buff when awakened, giving her some protection against nodes like Encroaching Stun or Mesmerize. Having precise control over her combo meter means taking on champions like Void is easier to work around his debuffs, even if he's blocking. And Valkyrie makes a great quester. Her easy access to damage without necessarily needing an opening makes for quick fights while offering protection through bulwark and evade. Now, of course, these aren't the only uses for Valkyrie. Where would you use her in the contest? Sound off below and let's discuss. Now, let's check out some notable synergies. Straight out of Sakar. With Thor Ragnarok, Korg, or Hulk Ragnarok on the team, Valkyrie starts the fight with one of her bulwark buffs. With Thor, striking into the opponent's block inflicts an instant shock, dealing 50% of the damage that would have been dealt by the unblocked attack. With Korg, the maximum amount of crowd excitement Korg can generate from blocking is doubled. And with Hulk, while smashing, Hulk gains 70% block penetration. Jailers and the Jailed. With Odin or Hela on the team, Valkyrie gains 21% block proficiency for each other synergy member present. With Odin, when he bestows one or more of his crossfight buffs, the recipient also receives a bulwark buff, increasing block proficiency by 10%, lasting as long as the crossfight buff. With Hela, the first time her maximum health is at or below 50%, she triggers her personal physical resistance buff. Inversion Incursion. With Mr. Negative on the team, whenever Valkyrie inverts or reverts her combo gain, she has a 30% chance to gain a dormant evade charge. With Mr. Negative, converting light energy to dark pauses all debuffs on the opponent for 2 seconds. A Night to Remember. With Misty Knight on the team, while Valkyrie has an equal number of Pierce and Bulwark buffs, she becomes unstoppable while charging her heavy attack. With Misty Knight, spending anti-metal or cryogenic charges pauses active equilibrium buffs for 11 seconds. Chip out of the old block. With Hulkling or Masakra on the team, Valkyrie and Hulkling both increase the potency of Pierce effects by 10%. With Masakra, the final hit of his heavy attack inflicts an Intimidate debuff for 10 seconds, making the opponent more defensive and reducing their block proficiency by 20%. This ability cannot be activated again until the next time a Sakura's bat ignites. Now, did you see a synergy that got past your block? Thinking of a new synergy team? Let us know your thoughts below and let's discuss. Thank you for watching this champion deep dive for Valkyrie. Are you ready? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below, and if you like the video and want to see more, click subscribe, like, comment, and share. And remember, we'll see you in the battle realm.